Something that I realize more and more and more and more as what's the word? Connect with what it is that I am, with who it is that I am, with what it is that I feel. I feel so irritated when I don't get to do the things that I want to do, especially when it's because I'm considering and I'm considerate of what it is that others may want in that time, because I don't take up all the space. I'm not supposed to take up all the space. I'm supposed to make space for myself. I'm supposed to make space for others as well. It's important to have both. And I'm in a period where I'm trying to understand what the fuck my sense of space is. Like, what is space for me? How do I hold space? How do I take up space? It could be the simplest things. I'm just saying, like, I really do get irritated. Neighbors in the back, I can't help but laugh. I can't help but get irritated when I consider those things. Many times it's coming from a place of understanding. Me not doing something because I understand this person feels this way, or this person thinks this way about whatever said thing is. I understand that. But I get irritated. Like, I really do get irritated. I just was irritated. I got interrupted. I do get interrupted. And how I respond to that has shifted in a way that I love. Because despite being irritated, I know how to sit my ass down and sit back and be one with what the emotional state is at the moment. I've gotten so much better, and it hasn't even been a long time since I dedicated. There's a fly on my leg. That's why. They be like, but it hasn't been a long time since I truly dedicated my energy into figuring out me and my being and how I want to be here on this earth. It hasn't been a long time since I took it more seriously. And it's not to say that I wasn't taking it seriously times before. It's just my energy is directed in a way where there are results now. But I was saying, I'm glad that I can just sit my ass back and focus on what is it right now that I can see? What is it right now that I can hear? What do I smell at this moment? In addition to what it is that I feel in this moment. Yes, I just felt irritated. I sat my ass down on the steps, like, knowing I was getting ready to talk about this shit. Because this is stuff that I should just talk about. I find that in the moment, when I have an emotion in the moment, it creates so much thought. I don't feel as resistant as I've been this past year to what I feel, because despite feeling so much more within this past year, harnessing those feelings, not dwelling on the feeling for time and time and time and time, taking up my time, it takes up my mind. My mind can be such an enemy. Thought, not thought. thought. The thoughts consume me. It's not really fun. It's not fun. But it is something to acknowledge that I do. And putting it towards things that benefit me more. Putting it towards my creativity more than putting it towards my emotions, because they're supposed to be two things that are existing. And my thought and my emotion, striving for them to be balanced is something that I'm taking on, something that I'm moving through, something that I'm moving towards, I'm moving forward. Sat my ass down on those steps, and I watched the trees, I watched the birds, I watched the wind flow through the grass and flow through the branches. I saw the flight of the cardinal. I observed the yards of others, just simple shit. Simple shit. And that literally brought me so much calm, so much peace in that moment. Just to recognize there's something else